Okay, guys, welcome back to Lokean Gaming. I have you in a free app. It's to actually explore an island. We are indeed in VR, and you can drive a Jeep. If you can drive a Jeep in real life, I sat there for 20 minutes and couldn't get to go because I have the dumbs, that's why. You also can fly a plane over the island. Don't try anything you do here at home. Wait, you probably are at home, but remember that there is no respawn button in real life. Yeah, because you can do stuff here you couldn't do at home. So, you've got a runway here, you've got an island to explore. You've got all sorts of stuff you can do. Now, I was planning to take you for walkie-walkie, but would you like to go for flyy-flyy? I'm hearing back. Wanna go for flyy-flyy? He's like, yeah. Okay, so it's on autopilot, by the way. This should be. Hope it is. Oh no. Hi! Clear the trees, clear the trees, clear the trees, do not crash. Yeah, she's on autopilot. So how are you guys doing? I thought you might like to see this. And you can exit at any time. And I can actually let go of the controls and she's going to do her thing. And we can go for a fly over the island. And if you wanted to use this plane as a way to go around the island super fast, you could. Keep in mind this is free. So, the plane continues on. It won't crash. It'll just keep flying around the island. And it's dropped us at one of my favorite spots. So, let's hit enter here. And let me get my seat back a little bit, actually. Okay, Loki, yeah, you helped. You helped. That was nice. That was nice, you helped. That was great, you helped. So there goes the supply. God damn it, Loki. I got one, I helped. So there goes a fucking supply. Jesus Christ, dude. I got what? So Loki helped. So, how are you guys doing? Let's take you for a walk. That's been my whole day today. We just got done. True story. We just got done getting all of our supplies in a row and making sure we're equipped. And basically, they're lifting the quarantine around here. So by next week, we'll be able to leave our houses. So that zipline taking off without us, that has been our entire day today. This is a little head directional, which is nice. I should be doing this in the Jeep, but I figured out I can't drive the Jeep. So I'm having a wonderful day. What kind of day are you having? I'm having a wonderful one. I seriously tried to drive the Jeep and I couldn't. So yeah, that was great. Okay, which road did I go up last time? I don't know. There's a lot of help. That clicky you hear is when I change directions with the sticks. I'm not sure why it's making that sound, other than, I don't know, probably shouldn't be walking. You're supposed to be able to fly or drive in this game. I'm sure you should be able to walk, but you know what I mean. So yeah, you can drive. If you can drive a Jeep in real life, you'll probably be fine. I just kept trying to get it to start and just kept going on me. So yeah. But you can take a plane ride. You can take a zip line if you can get into it and it doesn't take off without you. You can go swimming in the ocean. You can go visit a lighthouse. And this is all for free. which is what really impressed me. And the flowers are pretty nice, and grass and everything else here. So it's actually a really nice game to have and kind of get you up. I was so damn mad. Because think of it, guys. We just spent, you know, weeks and months honing our coronavirus quarantine skills. And although I'm happy the quarantine is ending sooner rather than later, I was just so pissed off because I thought, damn it, I just spent all this time training to, you know, and planning to handle the absolute worst, and they kind of lifted the ban, and now I don't know what to do about it. So I was mad. I was really bad today. Basically, we had everything planned for being in for the next couple months. And now we'll have freedom, but we're kind of tied up with, we got enough supplies for a couple months, so we won't be having the freedom to go out like everyone else. So yeah, we're kind of mad. Well, what are you gonna do? I'm glad that we will be able to get out. It was just, everyone else will be getting out, and I'll be at home with all my supplies. It'll be nice. Everybody else can go out for summer, go to the beach, get a tan. Me? I'll be inside because I bought all my supplies. So, yeah. And maybe, oh my god, I'm on the fence. Maybe you'll be getting out, so maybe you'll be having some fun. And this is a pretty cool game. And I know some people won't be getting out for a while. And I know they've been changing quarantines like almost every day. So, you know, first we were supposed to get out May 8th, then they continued it to June 2nd, and then literally this is just the next day they just dropped it back to next Friday, so they can't even decide when we're supposed to be getting out of this quarantine. It's just kind of frustrating because, like I said, you try to make plans. Ooh, am I stuck in the fence? What's going on here? Here. You try to make plans and it's kind of hard. So I got cranky today. I got really mad. And, you know, the demons are trying to make the best of it, and I'm like, bleh. So I've been a delight to live with today. And I should be a delight to live with. I just jumped the fence. I should be a delight to live with because wanna go in the water? Whee! Wanna go down the waterfall? Yeah, I just went off the map. The poor developer that spent all this time making this beautiful game. I go off the map. Sorry about that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, that was fun. Oh, you feel your tummy throat. Remember, this is free. So you're free to get this and play with it. And just have some fun with it. I don't know why it does that. If it's just I'm running it on a potato, or it's just something it does. But this is the best part. You know, here in the moonlight, if you ask me. And there's a ship, and I haven't explored the ship yet, so this is gonna be interesting. Maybe we can close in on it. And see it the last time I was out here. So how are you guys doing? Chasing the ship around an island. Nope, there it goes. I don't think we're making enough knots to catch up. Maybe we are? Because it would be neat to see if we could get aboard. And look at all those stars in the sky. It is a beautiful game. And in all seriousness, I'm actually delighted that the stay in place, shelter in place, all that stuff's being lifted up, and that we're going to get to go do stuff. But oh, can I not get out? Yeah, I can't get out to the ship. Okay, fair enough. I'm actually delighted that stuff is lifting, but it's kind of crazy. Okay, you ready to do this? Ready? Sure you're ready? So I don't know, man. Whew. Okay, can I jump this fence? Because I've been jumping fences this whole game. No? Okay, so I got off the map. I found a fence I can't jump now. There we go. Wanted to get you to the lighthouse too. And I'll try to take you on a zip line. Oh. I guess we can go up here. I did not know that. Neat. Whee. This would probably be more relaxing if a hyperactive toddler wasn't showing you around, but yeah. I think it's pretty, and it's free. And I'm not going this fast, this is just your normal walking speed. So I'm not going this fast from being hyperactive, it's just, this is your normal speed. And I was surprised this was free, because honestly, I've paid a fair bit of money for games that had less to do. And this was free. I was honestly surprised. Now, if we get this right this time, I think you'll enjoy this. Isn't this pretty, though? Okay. Yeah, the handbrake's right... There we go. Whew. This is fun. So yeah, you get a couple of these to ride. And you can use them to ride around the island, which is nice. It reminds me of a game I saw by a developer of mature games, because they actually had zip lines in that game. And they had towers you could climb, but this is a lot better, and there's actually fun stuff to do in this game. And it's kind of relaxing. And as you saw, you can go on the sea. You can jump over stuff, but again, guys, it's free. There are maps all around the island. If you ever wanted to teleport back, if you know where a map is, it'll teleport you back to the vehicle you were in. So if we wanted to teleport back to the plane, I believe I could have just hit that map. I think that's how it works. But honestly, exploring this island is just as pretty. And you can see the day-night cycle runs pretty fast. Can we go this way? Let's go this way. So it's really a pretty game. There's a lot to do. It's a pretty big map compared to that one I had you on with the stuff on that map. So there's a lot to do. Obviously not the same kind of graphics, but you know, it's nice to have a lot to explore. And you know, even though the things will lift and we'll be able to get back outside, we're still probably going to go through periods of bans being lifted and then put in place again until everything gets sorted out. So, you know, I'm happy. Once I calmed down and realized we were just a little more prepared in case we go into another shutdown, I'm fine. So I still wanted to bring you in here though, because for some people that's happened already. They've gone out, got a little bit of freedom, and then, you know, another shutdown for a week or so. And, you know, guys, that's okay. They're working on a cure. They're working on getting us up out of this forever. been watching a lot of movies and looking at stuff that, you know, we had in the past and we kind of took for granted, like buffets in Vegas. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if we'll ever see it again. Of course we will, just, you know, maybe modified. And it's just, overall, it's a fun game. I haven't even explored the whole island yet. It's so big. Like over this way. I haven't been. Which way you want to go? Want to go this way? So yeah, I will give you guys the link over to this. And these, you know, are the roads that if you can actually drive, you can drive a Jeep on them. I can't get it to drive. I don't know what I'm doing. I get in, I flip all the switches, I hit the buttons, I put it in the different gears, and it goes... So yeah, you kind of have to actually be able to drive to get it to work. So. And I can drive if it's automatic, but if not, not so much. So, we hope you guys have enjoyed this experience, and I think I will peace out here on you guys, but let's climb up here, get a nice final view of this island. So there's a lot to see and do. And you got the pretty flowers, and you can totally free roam. And again, guys, this is free. I was looking at it real grumpily, because we had just got the news that we were coming out of the quarantine after I'd made my careful plans for a couple more months of quarantine. And I was real grumpy. I thought, well, I'm not spending a couple bucks on that. And I saw it was free, and then I'm like, oh, it's free. So yeah. So you can come out here, sit some flowers, chill. Hopefully you haven't invested your life savings into planning for quarantine when the quarantine gets lifted. But, you know, guys, we'll get through this. Keep up your social distancing. Keep safe. Wear your mask. And we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.